Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.5 playthrough as the Galactic Republic Empire situation. We are in a bit of a good position here. We've got this whole section of the galaxy already taken. We are pulling some of these ships up once we have everything built. And I should probably do some HVG hunting, because I don't need HVGs on a lot of these planets over here. We can just kind of get them towards, or get that income back at least. But we are going to pull this guy up towards the core. And we're going to send some of these spies out. We have some spies that we deployed at the end of the last episode that won't be deploying because they have to... Like, when you load the save, it stops stuff from moving. Very annoying. But we can try to go to Trandosha here. So, Pelion, see if we can get them free. And we will want to go to Abrikia right after, probably. But yeah, I just want to see if we can take some of those out. And let's maybe get some more spies over here. Come on, spies. There we go. Just a quick little drop in to kill their units. They only got the 1 HMP, so we'll probably get that in auto-resolve. And as good of a front line as Kashyyyk has been, I think it's probably time for us to start moving off that. But we have a 283 stack with a Subjugator there. And how are you, Tarkin? You're not quite at a full fleet yet. So let's keep stacking you up a little bit. And I want to send some spies out to even more of these planets, because we've kind of got... Oh, did I misclick that? Cole is going to get invaded. All right, and okay, so they're sending in that that fleet that we just saw too. So I'm probably going to be able to catch that. We don't have any space stuff. Well, I'd rather jump in with you on the reserves. Do I maybe just pull this over? Well, you guys are almost full too. Let's put these guys together and let's go up there with them. Then we'll let the fleet show up here and then we'll just jump in. I think that's the smart way to do this. And I should actually just send you to Dathomir. Alright, so we can see what this is fully going to be. That's 300. And they have interdiction, though, too. So... is that worth it? I think that might be... I think it might be worth it. It's kind of risky if we lose a fleet. You know, it's Tarkin's fleet, so, you know, he's a fascist anyways. By, like, actual definition. He's a big palingenetic ultranationalist. Okay, so we'll have... this one, at least, we know is going to be a win. But... enemy forces ahead. We have a lot of anti-fighter in both of these fleets. Unfortunately, I think the other fleet that they were sending in didn't have a ton of fighters. This fleet doesn't have a ton of anti-fighter either. But we have at least some, and we have some missiles here that I think we'll be able to take advantage of. Alright, there's I voted against point defense, Morbius 1. Pride of Alderaan, I'm surrounded by triangles, truth or consequences, still no missile-only campaign, outbound flight reject, and our own little interdictor. Okay, let's move you forward. Like, we have our tender in there. So we're hopefully going to be able to just take these fighters head on. I'm going to even get some of our bombers to make sure we're going in there.
We should clear the area.
Ready for attack orders. What are your orders? Transmit orders.
All right. I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing some single unit retreats either.
I can't shake.
But yeah, if we can just keep these, the rest of our fleet forward, and we'll go ahead of the victory that's kind of losing out to the original ion cannon and all the bombers that came in behind that. Okay. Magnificent. They've got another one or two or three back there, actually. And you guys, as much as you're kind of doing good behind the front line, I think I need to move you up a little bit. Alright, let's try to make sure we get the carriers down for this front row. We're gonna start losing some health on our invincible. Oh, and they ion cannon a terrible target for that. But yeah, I'm not gonna get our fighters to go anywhere. Thank you, D-Chuck, for subscribing, saying thanks for the amazing mods and very good podcast. Well, thank you very much. No need to lie about the podcast, though. A good podcast wouldn't take so many weeks off. Although we will be back this week with the continuation of Legacy of the Force. So if any of you out there are looking for a Star Wars Book Club podcast by me and Eckhart's Ladder, there's only one of those out there, because why would we do two? So we're going through every book we can in Legends and Canon. In the Legends continuity, we've made it all the way up to Legacy of the Force Theory this week. Imagine how disappointed Eck was when he found out that it was Fury and not Furry. But he's still gonna read it anyways. Alright, that's... The missiles have done a good job. The tenders have done a very good job. And... Okay, stop there. Are we still intact with both of these? We are. Alright, you get that one. And then there's all of the carriers back here. Good front line. Spaceship's asking, are all of your Star Wars games on Steam? All of the mods we make for Empire at War are available on the Steam Workshop. Our older mod for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion is not available on the Steam Workshop, because Sins Rebellion doesn't have a workshop. Although that's never what people are asking about. So, generally, yes. Okay, we've got this little mass of carriers, and to make sure that they can't single unit retreat out, we are just going to pop that now. What's the name of this one? This mod is Fall of the Republic. Alright, they still got a good chunk of little bombers in there, but we've really pulled through. We beat up a smaller fleet with no losses, as far as I can tell. Okay, there's still a few bombers in here, though. Where are our IPVs? Did we actually... Nope, they're still around. So... let's get you guys to not go back there. The mod is called Fall of the Republic. Like the season, or if you're drunk on the stairs. But a republic. I guess I didn't say the name of the podcast earlier, though. That is Tapcaf Transmissions. Okay, there we go. We got all the carriers out of here. We got the station down, and I guess we're just gonna push like right to the north, and then we'll kind of go east and make it over to like Mintuin and Mon Calamari.
are victorious.
Because we'll keep the huts intact for a while. Other than Ubrikia, which I do want to move from here to get.
Construction at the ready. Fleet.
Okay, so this 300, let's see. There's 6 bulwarks, which is what I'm kind of most afraid of, even compared to the Subjugator. There's, what, 2 DH Omnis? So I'm going to... Worst case Ontario, I think I can drop some CR90s on the mines. Do they have both DH Omnis in? They do. Okay, this might actually be... This might be a thing we can take advantage of.
We're en route to new coordinates.
So there's 1 bulwark on the course right now. So I think most of what they have in reserve is the 5 bulwarks and then maybe 1 other thing. Yeah, it's got to be the 5 bulwarks. Otherwise, I'd see another bulwark.
Moving towards that sector now.
And if they can get the Subjugator out to that side, I'm going to jump on these. I have to be a little bit careful because those can destroy this interceptor. I just have to... I'm going to try to leave it... Well, let's see if I can draw them farther over here. Because then I'm just going to get this DH Omni. Yeah, you guys go as far that way as you like.
What's the order?
As you please. Alright, I just got to keep an eye on the health. Okay. Now we're going to get a free H Omni. Oh right, Tarkin has his IST as well.
Plot our course.
That'll be good. Then I'm going to try to
Wait, Commander.
maybe get that carrier. No, that's not worth it anyways. Okay, interdictor.
Full throttle.
Let's get in Cataclysmic Ruins, have it murder. I'm going to try to destroy these first. And then... Because once the fighter bays are down on this,
Get out and put it in, sir.
now you can just go around and take those. We do in fact take those.
Consider it history.
We need to send an emissary to help
Alright.
convince
Now you can get around.
I copy.
Executrix, I think is his IST. Yeah, Executrix. Alright, they're going to start getting some fighters in themselves. There's Corey's meat shield, the Lindell engine, that could.
As you wish, Commander.
These knots.
Consider it history.
Dreadnought.
I copy.
Sir, we've done it. Accelerate.
And watch your step.
propaganda will not work as long as I am here.
Okay.
What's the order?
We have received
Now we'll try to get these.
One on me.
Ooh, let's advance north.
marched your forces into the jaws of a rebel trap. Your investigations
Awaiting
have
your
led us
orders,
to
sir.
another area of the galaxy.
Ready for attack orders.
Would have been nice to have
Traitor in our midst.
a bit more in the way of.
Performed satisfactorily today,
Or
Commander.
did they get
One
the
on me. I copy that.
CR90?
No need to worry. The planet answers.
It'd be nice to have a bit more in the way of fleet tenders, but
All lights are green. At your command.
okay, let's actually turn you around. I'm gonna try to keep this one going up there.
Congratulations.
Standing by.
The enemy is in full retreat.
I've got
Your
one on me.
actions have been successful.
Let's move this bucket.
Your investigations have led us to another area.
All right, now we can turn this around. We got 3 bulwarks down.
This is it. What's the order?
We have discovered a traitor in
Your
our midst.
orders? Main cannons charged.
All right, now we should be able to get on this subjugator,
Commander.
and let's try to keep a
I copy that.
good amount of you. All right,
You have performed satisfactorily today, Commander.
All lights are green.
Your
as the
actions
bulwarks come in, if they come in on that, we're
This is it.
good to blow them too. Blow them
We
up.
need to send an emissary to help convince
Taking
others
it.
of their wrongdoing.
Ready for command. Taking the offensive.
All right, I'm gonna just keep you 2, or I guess you 4 if we're counting that,
Stations and ground bases
on the one that's coming in.
galaxy's defenses.
Ready to deliver.
Sir, you're falling apart.
And we have an advantage in fighters and bombers here
Have
too.
received word from some reliable
So
sources.
that's good. We got... Let's get these two Venators on this. Okay, you guys are just going to come in and take out those two. That's fine.
Your investigations have led us to another
I just have to be a little mindful of that coming in behind us. But we have the special weapons down.
Your actions have been successful.
Let's get the special weapons down. And then I'm going to turn these Venators onto you.
We have discovered a
Tarkin, you're going to stay on this side.
Y-wing standing by.
And
Ready to commence.
we do have a tender.
Your actions have been successful.
Like, it's not as much as I'd want, but we have at least the one.
Yet again, you have failed the propaganda. will
Okay,
not work
let's try to get some
You got the captain.
The trade
allies on that. Little dreadnoughts that are nearly dead. You just get out of there. Alright, and as much as I don't necessarily want to take focus off of the Subjugator,
their weakness and construct a defense.
I am going to
Your handling of your funds.
try to take out the carriers with Tarkin. Ironhand's asking, is the YouTube release caught up to this stream? I think there's still one episode, and there's two unposted Empire of the Hand episodes, one unposted Order 66 episode, and one unposted Order 65 episode. So close, but not quite.
All lights are green.
And I do want to be a little bit ahead, because there are some streams I want to do on Sins. There's been
Propaganda will not work as long as I am here.
a new release of a Sins 2
Failed to heed my
DLC.
warning. You have failed to heed my warning.
Do I have the tender or the interdictor in here? I don't. I think I lost it. Or did I even have one? Either way, we got the engines off of you.
We strive to remove all
Got
traces
that.
of treachery.
I mean, we're not going to get this DH Omni, but that's fine. But yeah, there's been a Sins 2
Lack of urgency has
DLC
allowed
release, and there's
rebels
also
to recognize their
a Sins 1 Star Wars mod that came out from the developers of Armada 3. Of Star Trek Armada. Yeah, we lost the mine layer earlier. That's, I mean, would have been nice to get the DH Omni, but that's actually good.
Building started.
So they're going to jump the ground units in. But that was kind of perfect, TBH. Not to brag. Okay, let's get to Agamar on that. We don't have the interdiction anyway, so I'll just have to get out of there. Azure, we could go to Charos. That's a bit scarier. So I think I want to get Pelion over. I do need more ground units, though. So let's get some gunships here and artillery.
In production. Vehicle in production.
And yeah, we're going to go around to Ubrikia. Like, I don't have quite 200 on any of these, but... Because you are a little bit lower, right? Whatever. Close. Yeah, next week's Monday stream should be an Empire of the Hand one. Like, there might be some extra streams throughout this week. Should definitely be some extra streams next week. We have Gemini Axis, Resurgent, USS Laffy, that daily is 77's Architens, Phoenix down. These are the DH Omnis, so they don't really have what they need for it. There's Rocket Money, can remind or help you realize you're still subscribed to Corey's Twitch. No, I can't. Don't listen.
Ready for orders, sir. Targeting. Weapons armed.
Yes, sir.
Any beta news this week? Not this week.
Ready.
So
I'll handle that. To victory.
I am
Firing target.
like I just got back from my last
Awaiting your command.
driving lesson. My test is on Wednesday. Hopefully I pass that.
Target the laser.
And then I'll be done with that and I can stop stressing over it. Like I don't see any particular reason that I should fail it. Unless I do something stupid, which can happen in a test. But I'm just kind of waiting for that to be done. That takes a lot of mental focus. Like I just tunnel vision on one thing, and it makes it hard to get anything else done. It's very unhelpful. But once that's out of my mind, I'll be tunnel visioning onto the beta again. Like I've been getting some stuff done for some of the outstanding upper land stuff. There's very little that actually has to happen for the beta. Like I think the structure textures got finished on last weekend, I want to say. Like man, I go to bed and I just start doing the drive test route in my head, and it's stupid because that doesn't help you. It just I make up the worst traffic for me to be driving in, and then I can't go to sleep, and then I dream about it. It's terrible. Like, I've never felt the need to get my license before, but now transit, they're making it worse. And we have the dog. So if I want to go home, like visit my family, I need to be able to drive, so I've been doing that. But yeah. So that's what I'm working on now. Then I can do what every other 16-year-old the country can do.
I'll handle that.
But yeah, I really want to get those Sins videos coming out.
I'll handle that.
Okay.
I'm here.
But we've got Ord Mantell. Well, we don't have it. We have above it, which is kind of like having it.
Mission log updated.
Ooh, a DHC over Mandalore. So I need to get some of our ground forces together if I want to be successful here. I guess I'll pull you all up.
Copy that, sir.
As much as I don't want to take them off of.
I'm going in.
Up to Barlock. Oh, I guess they'd be coming through there. So that's interesting. But don't do that, maybe. I'm gonna go to Corsin.
Now then, where was I?
We do have the fleet building up on Rathana. We have a Liberate mission. So that's gonna be
Training soldiers.
already there. And Pelion, come to Obrikia. So we'll hopefully grab 2 of these shipyards right now. But I do need to make sure that we are still building.
Constructing unit.
Building. Okay, let's get some ships. So what are we actually in need of down here? Architens, CR90. So let's do that at Coruscant. We have CR90, Architens. Did I see a DP20 in there? No, Pelt to support VSD2. So Pelt to support DHC DP20.
Constructing unit.
DHC DP20. Then we want a VSD2, which I guess we're not unlocked yet. So I can't get the VSD2s quite yet. But we'll get them soon. Voted against point defense is already built, even though it's not showing up here. Then another DP20, a CR90, a DP20. So I can do that here. CR90, DP20, CR90. Get another Architens as well, just for general purposes.
Vehicle in production. Unit
Okay.
in production.
And I should really get more. Just always be building.
Recruiting troops.
Coonley is asking, would you happen to know which kinds of ships have a chance to be destroyed by a ground space weapon? It's basically any unit that's not a hero or a battlecruiser or bigger. So you can't just park one unit there and be like, ah, I win. Should have maybe taken that plan. Oh, Severance is here. All right, well, let's get our ground forces into position. I think we're going to have the Corsin battle first.
Construction complete.
They're over Barlock. Oh, okay. Hello. No ion cannon, though.
The enemy is approaching.
Yeah, I've been looking at used cars for like 3 months, and I know there is exactly one model of car I'm willing to buy, and they're not exactly common.
Let's go.
They're like relatively cheap EV hatchback. I'm looking only for a Bolt. It's got like the only any new car I can't afford, and it's also too big. Like in the older electric vehicles, a much lower range. So I've narrowed it down to one type that is harder to find in Ontario. Okay. This is very familiar. I don't know if this is the same, like quite as good a setup. It's kind of better because they don't have a bunch of bulwarks in reserve. Let's go this way.
Starting our attack run. Closing on enemy.
Like we have a lot of anti-fighter.
Convince others
Your
of their
orders, General?
wrongdoing.
Yes, General. Ready for command. Cruiser ready for combat. We've reached the base perimeter, sir.
They have a lot of their own fighters. They don't have much anti-fighter though.
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found
I would rather here move back a little bit.
it. Give me a target.
I want to get close enough that we can draw them in.
Aye. Ready for attack.
We have a tender. They have a tender.
Negative, sir. Sir.
Okay, let's get that.
Like that, she's done for.
Like my plan in life is still to take transit like 99% of the time, but
Your orders? Sir, we need you to clear the area of all
well, for most of them, the battery degradation really isn't that bad. For like way older ones, like especially old Leafs, because they don't have like the Leafs, they don't have the climate controlled battery, so the temperature fluctuations really drive them down. And for like 10-year-old EVs, for most of them, the range started at like 100 kilometers. So if they're down to 50, that's bad. But with like Bolts, with most cars now, the degradation is next to nothing, but people think it's really bad, so they don't want to buy them. So like used EV prices are usually lower than they like quote unquote should be.
Clear the area in order to proceed.
Especially for Bolts, they had like battery recalls in 2020. So you get a 2017. It's priced like a 2017, but the battery is from 2021 and usually has very few miles on it.
Let's blow something up.
So that's kind of what we're banking on.
This is Bravo
Ready to
4.
commence. Enemy sighted.
All lights agree. Sir, we've done it. Moving into attack
Your
position.
investigations have led us to another area.
But like anything else is just ginormous, and I don't want to drive anything ginormous. I want the smallest car possible.
Ready for command. Preparing a
Which like
Taking hits.
Ready for
China and Europe have
Taking some hits.
way more options than we do.
Lost engine 2.
Ready to commence. As you wish, Commander. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. We're all set here.
Okay, I don't like that I've lost a good chunk of the little guys, but
Attacking target. Got one on me.
well, we can take down all the support first, and then
Locking on.
well, not all the support because the DH Omni is still there. But I want the bulwarks down, and I need the anti-fighter to get closer. I really messed up the positioning on that. Okay, you're gonna get out because you have
Your orders? Main cannons charged. Ready for attack.
gone
orders.
too far. Well, you haven't really gone too far. You just
For the Republic.
You expect congratulations.
became. Someone had to be the focus, and it was you.
Battle station.
It's nothing you did.
Anchors away.
So I'm gonna try to get them in. I'm gonna move some of these CR90s up where it's gonna be.
Ready for command. Taking the offensive.
Your investigations have led us to another area of the galaxy.
Okay, if we can get you before another shot comes out.
For the last time,
Got one on me.
Come on, get the ion pulse. Perfect.
you have failed
All right.
to heed my warning.
We're probably gonna lose the princess carrier or princess tender,
Your investigations have
but
led
let's
us
try to
another
move
area
you
of
up,
the galaxy.
and we'll get some of these extra support craft down, the Munifexes.
Yes, sir. Firing. Your orders? Our reinforcements have been cut off.
The traitor
Designated target destroyed.
and justice
Let's blow
is
something
being
up.
administered.
I'll clear the water.
We have received word from some
Okay.
rebel
All lights
sources.
got the captain.
Cataclysmic Ruin is going to get cataclysmically ruined.
We need to send an emissary to
But
convince
we
others
have...
of what they're doing. Your lack of urgency has allowed the rebel scum to recognize their weakness and construct a defense.
We have to get some of these bombers out. We're going to get our bombers onto the DH Omni.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
And, well, they do have another Providence
You
coming
have
in there.
performed satisfactorily today, Commander.
Can I get some of our bombers onto their DH Omni then?
You have performed
Arkin
satisfactorily
is
today, Commander. Once again,
damagey.
shows the true drive of military strategy.
This is actually not
The
good.
space stations and ground bases are the backbone of the galaxy's defenses.
Okay,
We have received from some of the allies
not the CR90s though.
in
Okay,
order to
Tarkin got blasted.
overestimate their chances.
They're in our sights.
So I can't retreat because of this, but in case anyone's wondering why I didn't pull out like 15 seconds ago. So I'm kind of just hoping for something that isn't going to happen anymore.
Moving to attack. Lost the missile launchers.
Damn.
Enemy starfighters coming in fast. Heading for attack course. Firing. We need to destroy it.
Oh well.
They've destroyed our lasers. The Republic has been defeated.
Rip. So close to getting that subjugator down. Loser.
Form up.
Do I want to move you over? Because they're going to do the ground invasion. I think it makes more sense for us to move back to Barlock. So we can capture or get in before the ground stuff comes in. And I'll just open you back up on Alderaan. We can still get a Sector Force commander. Well, let's get Zinj. Let's get Zinj, and then I'll open that command slot. Okay, Pelion, make up for that. I was kind of just hoping we'd get the Subjugator down, and then I wouldn't have really cared a lot more, but unfortunate. Okay.
It won't be long now, sir.
Copy that, General.
There is going to be a garrison fleet coming in.
Setting a course.
There's, I voted against point defense. Mobius won. Corey says sort of, but no.
We'll be there
Pride of Alderaan. I'm surrounded by triangles.
Commander. Right away. Understood. Considering
Truth or consequences.
Standing by.
But with the thing to keep in mind with these huts is that on top of the regular garrisons that they're going to get from the shipyard, they could also pull in some Butana Hutta units.
Your command.
So I kind of want to make sure we can take out the garrisons before that happens.
weapons armed.
ready to commence. All lights
Your
agreed.
command. Target site accessible.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Yeah, you can just brace because you're getting targeted
At your
still.
command.
I'm not actually sure how much they'll have in BH.
Ready to commence. Cannons charged. Engaging.
But they might not want to bring anything in at all.
Standing by.
They don't think it can make a difference. Which I'd be okay with until
Standing by.
we end up at like Nal Hutta or something. A planet with a bigger shipyard level that they decide to bring in more to.
Crush them. Standing by. Target site accessible. Ready
All right.
weaponry.
We've got them.
Your command.
Where's the ship that's like nearly dead? I think that's just the Y-Wings? No, it's this IPV. Or Customs Corvette. So get out of there.
What is your wish, my lord?
Sabotage their vehicles.
They will rue this day.
We're being overwhelmed. Missile tubes loaded. Missiles at the ready. How much longer
Okay.
we can hold them off. Ready for command.
Standing by.
Well, the CIS actually controls Nal Hutta, not the Huts.
Job without protection.
So that actually, this might be the Hutt's final shipyard. They might not have had enough money to send much to Butana Hutta, actually. Even though we're on Cruel, they might not have had the resources. So,
We're one for the Republic.
we'll keep that in mind. Get some VATS on Hypori, that'll be useful for coming up this way. Yeah, the CIS has that. So I'm going to get
Vehicle
spy
in production.
here. And we do have this ginormous CIS fleet on Lithara. We have a hypervelocity gun. We do have an HV gun here. So let's get you in just in case they come that way. Oh, hello. 124. They were planning an invasion. I could tell because there was a communications disruption. That can only mean one thing.
Cruiser here.
Okay, you're not going anywhere. This is actually a perfect opportunity to destroy some stuff. So, let's try to get a little bit closer to this this asteroid field. And I'll pull Pelion back so he doesn't get
What is your
blasted.
wish, my
The one
lord?
thing that is sad about Tarkin dying is that we are limited in our number of slots. So, that we got to keep in mind. Okay, well, they're going to take forever for this. So, do I just want to maybe grab some fighters and bombers, and then we'll go for the Providence. Okay, you get around here, you're going to turn that way in there.
Ready for attack orders. Closing on the target.
Watch your sides.
And we'll try to get the Belbalabs first.
Sir, incoming transmission from the command
Arcs.
center.
Anti-scout reporting.
It's actually probably a good idea to take their
Negative, sir.
vultures out too.
They're not so tough. Insurgents.
And then the Belbalabs will do some capital ship damage to us.
We've got
Need to make sure that their fighters don't kill our bombers.
Watch your tail. Coming.
Alright, let's get the ARC 170s to start coming for these E-Staps. We'll send the V-Wings too, because I think
Was it something I said?
the other stuff we have in this region can
Where's the tick button? Where's the tick
keep defending.
Sir, holding position. The entrance should be open.
Alright,
momentarily.
you are not bombing.
Knock it off. Sir, this is Brisk. We're in pretty bad shape out here. Attack.
I'm taking hits.
Sneak attack.
I'm taking hits.
Ready for takeoff.
Okay, now we should be able to just
Get there.
do a couple runs and destroy that whole...
At your command. Ready to commence.
Let's turn on brace with you.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Don't want them getting those bombs in.
I got one.
Alright, that's actually most of the dangerous stuff. So let's send those two over there, and you guys are going to come for Harsel. Because these two Y-Wings should be able to hold that off.
Commencing attack on gun tower. Get down. Roger that. Locking on.
Your orders.
Alright, you are getting the front on this.
Yes, General. Locking on. Receiving. Missiles at the ready.
Oh, I need help.
Yes,
Okay.
blasting target. Squadrons at house. All lights are green. We've got
Standing by. As you
Now,
command.
Pelion, I do want you to involve yourself in this.
looking for. It looks like
Oh, you can turn on power weapons, why not? And let's get the tender up a little bit. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing?
Attack orders. We'll crush those.
What are you doing, buddy?
Aye.
At your command. Moving to attack.
Ready for orders, Commander.
Okay, let's try to
They will rue this
I may be
day.
slow, but I
really get the weapons on. Like, normally I'd go for the
Commence.
the
Awaiting
fighter
your
bays
orders, sir.
first, but I don't think the fighter bays are a big problem right now.
Ready for attack orders.
Whereas I do think
watch your flanks.
At your command.
this Venator is salvageable if we can
Your orders, sir.
Missile tubes
keep weapons off this side. I'm actually gonna switch over to Harsel
Cannons charged. Cannons ready.
with some of those
Awaiting your orders, sir.
targets.
Ready for attack orders. Heading for attack coordinates.
My lord. we
Okay,
shall crush them.
Pelion, you're still intact.
Ready to commence.
I've lost engine
Targeting
2.
at maximum
Taking some
firepower.
hits.
Engines
Awaiting
idling.
your orders, sir.
Your orders? Separatist forces have lost. Taking the offensive. Do I have fighter support?
Ready for attack orders. At your command.
Okay,
Charge.
I think we're gonna do this without taking any significant losses.
All
So now we can
Cannons targeting.
engines off. Not that they're going to be able to retreat because I've got the interdiction, but just for
Yes, General. Ready to command.
just to be thorough.
Missiles locked on. Rockets away. Weapons charged. Awaiting your orders.
Turn on brace for you because I think there's still some bombs coming in,
Cruiser standing
but we
by.
should get it before the before the next round of bombs comes in. Wonderful. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for today's episode. We're going to keep going here on Twitch, but for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.